Alright guys, so we're back. We are back for another episode of the San Antonio Spurs series, and if you guys missed the last one, a link to it will be in the description below, as well as in the top right hand corner. And if you guys want to see another episode of this series, you guys already know the drill. Make sure you go ahead and like up this video, go ahead and subscribe, and let me know y'all's favorite part of this series so far. So guys, we are back here. We are getting ready for the playoffs. 4th seed. I told you guys this episode was going to be a scouting episode. Unfortunately, well, this isn't really that unfortunate. We're looking at having the 18th to the 19th pick somewhere in the late first round. So what really do we need to actually scout? I mean, we're gonna be getting a good player, hopefully, but we really are not in rebuild mode the same way we were with the rest of my series. However, this team has looked really good. We are currently the 4th best team in the Western Conference, and that could change, man. We could slip to being that 5th seed easily. Anything can happen in the Western Conference, but so far this team has been playing very good. Of course, you guys know, in the last episode, we lost Keldon Johnson for the rest of this season. But look at that boy, man. Yo, BJ Boston has been killing it. He's averaging 12 points. His efficiency has only gotten better. He's shooting 31% from the field now. Mobley has taken over the Rookie of the Year race because Cade has gotten injured, because they was favoring Cade so much, which is kind of nuts. Similar stats. One guy's team is winning and the other guy's team is not. But overall, I do want to see what happens. I want to see if Brandon Boston can make a rookie team. But guys, obviously, we've had injuries. Derek White broke his toe. Lonnie Walker is back. Keldon Johnson is gone. We struggled with a few injuries. But guys, let's get straight into it. This episode, we are focusing on the playoffs. I want to see how far we can actually make it, because this team matches up really good against a lot of teams. But let's be honest, we probably won't win a championship, but I could see us possibly making it to the second round, depending on who we play. However, a lot of these teams have more firepower than us, if we're being honest. I mean, the Clippers, PG, and Kawhi Leonard, I don't think that we have anybody to really handle that. And there are some really talented teams out there like Zion. We really struggle playing the Pelicans whenever Zion is healthy, because nobody can actually cover this guy. But let's just get straight into it. We are going to be simming the rest of this season, and hopefully we can get some gameplay in the playoffs. And we finish off as this year's 3rd seed, the 3rd best team in the entire Western Conference, and the 9th best team in the NBA. Luka wins MVP after having a ridiculous season. 36 points. Nearly 10 boards, 11 assists. This man took triple-double to another level. 2K, patch your game, man. This is getting out of hand. Evan Mobley wins Rookie of the Year. Of course, the number 2 overall draft pick. He was incredible. He's taking a page right out of Tim Duncan's book. 24 points, nearly 10 boards, 4 assists, nearly 2 blocks, shot 51% from the field, and 34% from the three-point line. Mobley had an insane season. And yo, he might just make an All-NBA team. He had one of the best seasons in general, in my personal and biased opinion. The homie Precious also goes ahead and wins 6th Man of the Year. He put up 17 points and 9 boards in Miami. I am happy that we are not in the Eastern Conference, because that's kind of cheating. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. James Wiseman wins Most Improved. This could have went to so many other guys, but okay. And Steve Nash wins Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team is Luka, Trae Young, Giannis, Braun, and Jokic. On the second team is Ben Simmons, Dame Dalla, KD, Kawhi, and Embiid. And on the third team, we got James Harden, Kyrie, Jason Tatum, AD, and Bam. Now, here is a moment of truth. Did BJ Boston make a all-rookie team? He at least made second team, but I really hope that he made first team, and he did not. The first team is Mobley, Cade, Jalen Green, Suggs, and Johnson, which makes sense because BJ really didn't turn up until the second half of the season, because before Keldon got injured, he didn't even touch the court. And he actually does end up on the second team, along with Kuminga, Zaire Williams, Jaden Springer, and Deshaun Nix. Okay, so overall, I think we did really good as far as the awards. Look, we got the Clippers, man. The Clippers are one of the best 6 seeds, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know how far was it separated by. We won 2 more games. And looking at this Clippers team, Pat Bev, PG, Kawhi, Morris, this team, yes, maybe on paper we have a slightly better team, but these 2 guys right here are better than all of the players on our team. We should be able to abuse Morris, so Mobley should be going off, but that's the only real advantage that we really have, because other than that, Devin Vassell and BJ Boston guarding this, it's gonna be super tough. It's gonna be super tough. And then they also got Serge Ibaka and Kennard coming up the bench as well. This should be a very interesting series. But before we do that, these are the stats for this season, guys. Lonnie Walker has to cook off the bench, which is something that I'm really hoping for. But other than that, man, 3rd seed versus the 6th seed, we got the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, I am hoping that we beat this team, but then if we do, we got Dallas right after them. I think that since Pop knows Kawhi Leonard, the best thing for us to actually do is to make sure that we got somebody for that. We got to hope that playoff P show up, man. We cannot let Kawhi Leonard cook. BJ Boston, he's not a terrible defender, but I definitely want Vassell on this man. All right, guys, so let's get it started. We are gonna be stimcasting every single game. If we need to hop in, we definitely will. But I'm really hoping that we can start this thing off on a good note, because I know that the Clippers are not gonna be an easy match, and we currently have the lead, and we're expanding. Hold on. Yo, are we really about to smoke this team? We smoked the Clippers by 23 points in game 1. And Mobley dominates the Clippers, and that's what I said, man. Mobley has got to take advantage of that matchup on whichever Morris twin is out there, because we all know they be switching teams every once in a while. But 123, 146, oh my gosh, 38 points, 10 boards, 4 assists, 2 blocks, and he hit 5 threes on their heads. Lonnie Walker is looking like our version of Lou Will, with better defense. 24 and 5, 70% shooting. He shot amazing from 3-point line as well. DeJounte Murray, one of the best games he's had all season, 23 and 13. Vassell with 15, 3 and 2 steals. Boston with 13. Yo, Boston be getting more assists than he gets in real life. What is going on? 11 assists as well. And Trey Jones put up 11. And as far as the Clippers go, PG was in his bag, man. 36, 6 and 5. Both of them played good. Kawhi still got buckets, even though we keyed one of our best defenders on him. 33 steals. He shot amazing. He was super efficient, but that plus minus is not looking healthy. They just have no help. That's the biggest thing. They have no help at all, but currently we are up 1-0 in this series. Can we win both games at home? Kawhi said that was a fluke. They drop us off by 22 points in this game. Paul George had 38, 127 and 105. PG has 38. And it's back-to-back blowouts. Mobley had another 30-point game, 31 and 10. Murray with 15 and 7. Our guys really aren't even playing all that bad. Their guys are not. This man had 37, 7 and 4. Kawhi is really doing his thing, and right now the series is tied up. Come on, guys, let's just keep it up and let's take the 2-1 lead right now. That's what I need, y'all. Do not choke this lead away. Every single game has been a blowout. This has been the closest game, and we only win by 10 points. PG with 33 and 7. We took this man completely out of his game. Only 11 and 5 on terrible shooting. And for us, Mobley cooled down, but he still got a double-double of 17, 11, 5 and 2. But overall, this was a sloppy game that we kind of just edged out. It's time for us to take the 3-1 lead, y'all. We are on the road. My goodness. They dropped 42 points on us in the first quarter. It's been so many blowouts. We lose by almost 60 points. Kawhi had 45, 143 to 86. Mobley with 24, 7. The shooting got to be better, but seeing DeJounte Murray being our second leading scorer kind of ain't the move, bro. Boston was horrible. My goodness, look at these plus minuses. Sheesh. Tied up series. Derek White is back. We low-key need him. I'm not gonna lie. Dallas swept Phoenix. That's just what we needed, man. Come on. Let's win back at home. Let's get the dub back at home. Come on, y'all. Blow away with the lead. All right, we are running away. We got it, right? We got it, right? We win by 1 point. That was so close. Career night for Devin Vassell. 11 boards. 24, 8 and 6 from Mobley. Boston with 22 and 3. We have the 3-2 lead. Can we advance on the road? Can we advance on the road? Do not let Kawhi force the game 7, man. 31 seconds for 9 points. It's just not happening, man. Kawhi had 32, 5 and 5. Zubac, what is going on? Zubac had 26 and 13 and 4 blocks. That is cap, and playoff P was back. Mobley with 28, and we just gotta hope that he folds in game 7. Bruh. In every single series, we always have a massive injury. Lonnie Walker, our best scorer off the bench, breaks his foot. We did not need this. This is the worst possible timing. And I'm gonna have Brandon Boston come off of the bench, because Brandon Boston gets buckets. That's something that I can count on. is for him to get buckets. So let's utilize that. Game 7 versus the Clippers in San Antonio, y'all. We need to get a dub. We lost Lonnie, and we're smoking them. Let's go. 139 to 113. And we take down the Clippers. Even though we had a higher seed, the Clippers were probably still favored. We are literally being led by a rookie. Devin Vassell is looking like a young Kawhi Leonard. He took on the challenge. They used to say that Kawhi shut down Braun or just slowed him down. Vassell did that and then took off his head in game 7. 32, 5, and 4 steals. Brandon Boston had 23 off the bench. White had 19 starting. Mobley was not good. He was really bad in this game. He shot 1 of 11 from like the 3. And at that point, you just got to stop shooting. They took the L, and we advanced to take on the MVP. What is going on over there, man? Minnesota upsets Jokic. Don't get that. What is going on? But we got Luka. Luka and the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I don't know how this series goes. I don't like it, but once again, you guys already know. Would put a man on him, and that man is DeJounte Murray. He's definitely not the biggest guy, but he's gonna have to handle this. The second versus the 3rd seed. But other than that, we have a pretty good advantage at every other position. We've already really overachieved this season just by making it to the playoffs. And then getting past the Clippers is a massive dub. But let's see, man. Can this team take out Luka Doncic and the Mavericks? So far, it's not going our way. And I could only imagine what numbers Luka's putting up. Can we come back? Come on, y'all. We get dropped off 134 to 119. Luka had another triple-double. Brandon Boston with 27, 6, and 5 off the bench. Murray, everybody's playing really, really good. Luka with 39, 10, and oh my gosh. You can't really do anything about that. So Luka is shooting 73% from the field. And next up is Otto Porter. Well, that's good to know. Can we get a dub, y'all? Can we please get close to getting a dub? This team, Boston is playing solid off the bench. His shooting is terrible. Mobley is having a horrible game. Luka had almost 50 on us. 45-10. Oh my gosh, bro. Can we at least win at home? It's mad close at home. It's a 6-point game with a minute 42 left. Mobley's having another. This man is playing terrible. He's playing terrible in this series. And Luka has 19 points on 4 shots. What is going on? Let's jump in and let's see if we at least have a shot here. Where are my starters at? Give me my starters. My gosh. Get that out of here. Get the board. Come on. I don't know why none of the starters are actually in. We cannot go down 3 games. That would actually be the worst thing to happen to this team. DeJounte only has 6 points. Right to the... Bruh. 2K, no way. No way. No way you guys make me miss dunks now. No way you guys make me miss... Alright. No way. No way. No way. They are really helping out Luka this much. My gosh, we are going out. So sad. Mobley only has 19. Guys, can we at least make this series... Oh my gosh. We lost. Oh my goodness. They get us up out of here. Bro, I honestly do not know how to stop this team. I seriously have no clue. We're going out really sad right now. Like, I don't want to get swept. Granted, they have the MVP. I don't want to get swept. We got to at least win a game, y'all. It's a 1-point game with another minute 40 left. 30 shots. Mobley's having a rookie moment. And now Kristaps has found his game. He was terrible at first and Luka's playing bad. And they still got a 1-point lead on us. We are struggling. But this kind of makes sense because we are a really young team. I'm not really tripping on that much. I am already really, really proud of them. I hope that we can actually, you know, get a game. That would just be great. But yeah, I am already good block. Really good defense. Please, man, do not get exposed. Do not get exposed. Good defense. Good defense. I'm already really proud of this team. I just hope that this is not the way that we go out. But yeah, like we already did a lot more than I originally expected. Get oop to Jared Allen. We already did so much more than I initially thought that we even could do. Making it to the 2nd round. Once again, I don't want to get swept. This is probably going to be Pop's last season coaching. But, you know, this team has already accomplished so much, and Kristaps is not getting saucy like that. Cut it out, man. He's not doing that. But yeah, this team is already doing so much better than I really thought that it could do. Good take to the rack by Mobley. And we definitely got to get Mobley in the gym, man. He played really good during the regular season and really good in the first round. This round, not so much. He's definitely struggling in this round, but we do got the 1-point lead. Let's just hold on to it and let's not blow it, y'all. Let's not blow it, y'all. Lock up Kristaps. Stop letting him get buckets, man. Stop letting that man get buckets. But yeah, guys, so far this team has done really, really good. I think that we overachieved for this season. I mean, the Spurs missed the playoffs for 2 straight seasons. And right now we are sitting in the second round with a team with really no experience at all. So personally, I'm very proud. Mobley shot terrible, but you know, this is still a learning curve. The best player on our team is a rookie. That's something that never happens. So, you know, that's something that we can definitely learn from. I don't know what that matchup was, but if you put Luka on me or whoever was out there, that's an easy bucket. I thought that we had a really successful season. From the looks of it, it looks like we're not about to get swept. Lock this all up. Step up, step up. That's all. That better be off. That better be off. Let's go. They got to foul him or something. They got to foul him or something. 30? 30 ball? 30 ball. 30 ball. Not the most efficient night, but Evan Mobley does lead this team to a victory. Let's make sure that these guys don't get nothing free. Nothing free. Nothing free. Nothing free. That's off, Maxey. That's off. And we win 100-96, a 4-point victory. We're celebrating like it's a championship, but we just won 1 game and we're still down 3 games. And let's get right into, you know, there's a possible comeback, especially with Dallas. It's possible. No, it's not. They are blowing us out. And we lose. We lose in 5, man. They beat us by 30 points. Mobley, he struggled a lot. At least he shot good from like 3, but he struggled a lot. Luka, guys, Luka didn't even shoot well. This man took 23 pointers, 59 points, 14 boards, 12 assists. What can you do about that? And who wins this year's championship? The Pelicans. The Nets lost to the Pelicans. They got nobody for like Zion either, man. I totally understand it, guys. But guys, unfortunately, we get dropped off in the second round. We got a lot of things to actually fix on this team. Mobley was really good in the first round. He showed a lot. Brandon Boston, he's getting better and better. And we can use him in so many ways. And I think the same thing goes with a lot of these guys. I really like the core of this team. And I think that next season, we could be legitimate title contenders. We accomplished so much that we might even be able to pick up a really good free agent or a veteran ring chasing. This team is really young with Jared Allen, Mobley, Murray, Vassell, White, Keldon. Yo, Keldon's back, but we got to see if he comes back the same way. It's really kind of a question mark. Podol, Rudy Gay, Brandon Boston, George Hill, Luka, Troy Jones, Danny Green, Lonnie Walker, and we got to pay some of these guys. But other than that, guys, let me know who you guys think we should be picking up in the next episode, because obviously it's going to be the off season and there's so many free agents out there. Like, I really don't know who we should go after. This team exceeded all of my expectations and I can't wait. We are trying to turn the Spurs back into the dynasty, and so far we are on a really good track to make that happen.